Well, hello everybody. I'm back with some infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. Dekker. See, I just watched the video of this game, and it's no graphics besides this right here. It's like live action. You play a therapist, and you're supposed to figure out who's the murderer. I'm assuming the people you talk to. So I don't know how long this game's gonna be, and since how busy I am working all the time, I'm trying not to do long playthroughs unless the video is liked tremendously. I'm not viewed that much, so more than likely. I guess we'll see. This video's gonna be at least around 20 minutes long. We'll see. It all depends on how into it I get. So let's start it up.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide.
What? Quantum suicide?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him Bob.
She's crazy.
He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes,
How
when I
original.
walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Double glazing. That's gross.
I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis that the
Sixes.
component of our analysis is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
She's psychic. I'm
Listen
loco.
to me. You're not
Ooh.
listening. It's your only bloody job.
You paid me, asshole. Can I say asshole? Try not to cuss.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the pace. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind.
The hell's going on? Act 1. Who are you? I'm a psychiatrist.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we,
Why?
Doctor?
Does he have my money?
No, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Why? You want to go kill some more people? It's you. I know it is. That noise you hear? That's me vaping. I'm trying to quit smoking. So I get to pick him, her. Wow, look at the picture. I like art. I need to get my pedicure. Bryce. I guess we'll just start off with Nathan. Huh. I am Dekker though, aren't I? What's wrong with you? Tell me about yourself.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Huh. What is that? Definitely follow this up. Ah. What's this? Oh, that's what I already did. What does he know about Dr. Dekker's murder? Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Huh. Is that so? Murderer.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday, Monday, Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
What?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Huh. Alright, Nathan, you're not. Huh. Why wouldn't Dekker remember it that way? What's wrong with you?
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
I don't feel like these are important at all. Alright, let's go to another one.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's nice to say hello to people when you just met them. You freak.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say. Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are. Dr. Dekker could really get inside you.
Oh, can't be
It
saying
is,
that.
Unsettling. But you let him do it.
Yeah.
Process, I guess.
You walking on the street corner. That's funny. My head goes to the gutter.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it.
I'm sure they haven't.
Police are getting suspicious.
Yeah. Does she have any injuries?
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Huh.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
What? Alright, we'll come back to you. I'm just going to do these two in this video.
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
What? What does that even mean?
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor? I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Good, I'm a very trustworthy guy.
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over, nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Sounds like he's getting depressed.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the birdsong will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change, like a murder.
Okay.
I didn't see the driver.
You're crazy, dude.
It's my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah.
Well, was he
She sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Huh.
My fiancée, my childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl, I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, It's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there. Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
I didn't mean to hit that one.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being cured for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up? I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive.
I was thinking that.
I'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
So she died in a car accident?
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
Yeah, I don't think that one really... who cares if they played Warcraft together? Can you go back and say... That's a weird thing to say.
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Well, yeah, it's... Warcraft? Really? He wants me to ask about Warcraft? I guess.
We played World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
See, what's up with that? There's like those 3 little dots down there. What is that?
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
Why don't you think you're aging? I really don't want to ask that one. You don't think you're aging?
I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
I'll ask it.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
What? Maybe I should ask someone else a question. I guess. Yeah, I kind of talked his ears off. Well, I guess on the next episode, I'm going to talk to Marina. Marina? I suck with names. But, yeah, make sure you come back. And we're going to keep talking to these people and try to find out who murdered him. God, why are you looking at me like that? And as always, like, comment, subscribe. And stay epic, everybody. Bye-bye.